Welcome back to Keras Investment, where we make investment simple. It's Ken, your entrepreneur investor. Guys, we have a huge update. Indeed, it is a breaking news. GameStop is down 30% for the day. Guys, actually 35%. I should correct myself. Now, for anyone that got in very late on GameStop, guys, hopefully that you guys were using a stop loss or you guys were able to sell in time. Now, if we look in the past 10 days, as you see my last video last week, I let everyone know when it breaks that 440 to 460, that if they're in this stock, definitely to exit. It would have been a perfect time. I understand it went down and then came back up. There's a lot of people that make a lot of money, but as you can see, a lot of people could lose a lot of money as well. I want to make sure that we're protecting our capital, guys. As I always tell you guys, once we have these rides up, I want to make sure that we're taking profit. We should be anticipating a drop or a dip in the price. Now, I start trading on GameStop late only because by luck, right? I was browsing and I saw some news in terms of the short squeeze. I jumped on board and I wasn't going to be so greedy. I made what I want to make. I have that shift over to Tesla because Tesla was trading in the low 800 at one point at 785 per share. So right when it gets up to that $450 plus and starts to ride up, right? Obviously, we're going to take our profit and then we try to get it back when it made that huge drop below 120, got in just around 130, and then exit again over 380. Guys, I let you know in advance that, listen, take your profit, exit, right? You can use a small profit to trade on it, but make sure that you guys took advantage of the huge opportunity that transpired over the last few days. Now, if we look back at GameStop, we understand the company has been struggling, right? There's no doubt about it. No understand the news with the short squeeze and all that good stuff. But we know that the brick and mortar stores are struggling to survive these days. Most of these companies are trending to go online to make sure they could reduce reduce the amount of money that you're spending on employees, insurance, and retail location, leasing, all that stuff. So we understand that the stock was trading very poorly. If we look back in the last year, if we go back, this and the stock was trading in the low $4 or $5 per share. So um, if you get a write up from that price range to get to $400 or $300, hope you guys took advantage of it. Now I know some people are still being strong by holding their shares. It all depends on your financial situation, guys. I cannot tell anyone to hold or sell. I can only recommend. I am selling. And if you guys are following the same drift, you guys understood. Everyone's financial situation is different. My financial planning is basically to use the stock market to make money at any means necessary and then use that money to invest in stable companies such as the Tesla, such as the IBMs, such as Apple, Walmart, and the list goes on. Guys, I did the same play what I did with most of the EV stocks. Once it goes up to a certain point where I can capitalize on those gains, take profit, wait for the price to go back down, and then you can go back in. Same thing with GameStop, guys. And the price jacks up to 480. Have a stop loss around $10 per share. Once that execute, take your profit, feel happy, celebrate. You gotta celebrate a win sometimes. We saw that the price dropped back way below $120 per share. Obviously, you know me. I'm gonna go in just around 125 and then take profit above $380 again, and then I'm out. I let you guys know in advance that, hey, once you sell your profit at that price, stay out, keep out, enjoy your success, move that money over into something stable. It could be real estate, it could be an EV company, it could be a software company, something to continue to grow that investment. Guys, as I mentioned to you guys, that in the last week or two, I've been preparing a property that we have a tenant that's coming to pick up the keys later this evening, and they're moving in tomorrow. These these are the kind of investment that I want you guys to do. Once you make money on the stock market, take that money, you can move it into a real estate property, then have that money become making some passive income, something you don't have to monitor, something you don't have to worry, you don't have to trade, you don't have to think about that much. You put that money into a property and then you can get some rent from your tenants, guys. GameStop was a perfect opportunity. Now I tell you guys, take a simple calculator out. You guys have been trading for most of 2020. I'm sure you guys have at least 20 grand in your portfolio by now if you have been following what I've been saying. because from 10,000 could have get a lot of people that I'm seeing. They're hitting 100K, they're hitting 200K. So obviously we won't risk our entire portfolio, but you could have took 20,000 out. You could have hit it at 40, from anywhere from 30 to 45, or from 25 to 45, or even 100. Just say we didn't see the news and we got it at $100. That's 200 shares. It crosses over 480. Okay, we sell at 460. Okay, drops back in the low 120. Okay, we got back in just around 130. Don't be greedy, guys. Take your wins, exit out, whichever. That's 250K, guys, based off 20,000 investment. You could have made more if you're more active on the stock, but I'm not here to tell you how to invest. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I've done, my experience, what I've been doing in the last few days in the stock. Use that money, move into something else. I'll let you know I have a tenant that's coming tomorrow and to move in. They're picking up the keys today. I'm currently in the market as well to look for another place, take some of that money out to put in real estate, guys. Think about it. The market is not that bad right now for real estate. Price have gone up a little bit in terms of house prices because there's less house that's selling. So the price increase a little bit, guys. It's supply and demand, right? So use the stock market, make some money, especially in high growth stocks such as Gamestop. We could see that BlackBerry did a killer as well for us. For those of you guys that got in BlackBerry early, if you're watching my videos from months back, from December, I let you guys know at 6:30, right? So we're not following this wave because of the GameStop saga. We have been telling you guys since $6.50. We have been telling you since $7.20 that getting on BlackBerry. If you guys did that, that's a 400% increase from the first video back in December. Those kind of play, guys, take the money out. You can put into another stock that pays dividends, or you could dump that money into real estate. That's the game plan I'm throwing to you guys for free. I've been doing this exact same game plan over and over. I let you know, guys. I used to work full time and I used to invest on the side, but in the last 4 or 5 years, this is what I'm doing: using the stock market to make as many trades as I can, to make as much as I can, take some of that money each time to put into different properties on the market, and then we can go from there. Now, if I'm speaking to someone that's thinking the same logic, definitely leave a comment in the comment section, guys. If you watch the video, share your thoughts, share it with somebody else. It could be somebody else that needs to hear what you're thinking, what you're doing. Keep the comments positive, guys. We want to make sure 2021, no negativity, help to pull each other up. That's all I could say. Yeah, and hopefully, guys, we can make sure that we all succeed in 2021 and the future. So if you like what you just heard, guy, maybe I'm speaking to someone else out there, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and definitely please subscribe to help grow our family. Here we keep it simple. We buy low, we sell high. Simple investment always. Guys, until next time, it's Ken, your investor. Peace out.